He was never freed. He never freed Bilal.
There were also black people that he freed, that he said, you know,
Muhammad died without freeing him.
there were also black people. There were also black people that were slave, and once they were free.
My question to you, is this Muhammad is an example for all time? You condemning black slavery today is condemning Muhammad. Do you agree?
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Did Jesus own slaves? Did Jesus own slaves?
At the time of Jesus, there were slaves.
Did Jesus own a slave?
I don't know.
No, he didn't. So who's better?
So who's better, Jesus or Muhammad?
Probably Jesus did.
No,
Probably Jesus did.
don't say probably. Won't speculate in here. Yeah, there's maybe things. There's so many maybes I could come up with about Muhammad. You understand? Did Jesus have slaves? Did he trade his slaves? No, Muhammad did. So Jesus is the more moral example than Muhammad. Facts. And if you can condemn owning slavery today, then you're condemning Muhammad. Because there's still black slaves being enslaved today because of Muhammad.
No.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Muhammad
Sudan.
freed slaves.
Nigeria.
Muhammad was the prophet that freed the slaves.
He never freed no slaves. He actually captured slaves and even ordered his men to have sex with them. Had sex with women captive slaves.
After Muhammad died.
Who was Bilal? Bilal was
This is Sunnah. This is Sahih Muslim. Sahih Muslim.
Died a slave. He was asking after Muhammad died. He was asking Abu Bakr for his freedom. Yeah, tell me to Abu Bakr. Release me.
The only reason why there are no black slaves today is because of Prophet Muhammad. He protected the black people.
Can you read Arabic? Can you read Arabic?
Can we read it?
No, he's gonna ask for the Arabic. So I want to give it to him first.
Read English.
So can you accept the English, yeah? And you're not gonna ask for the Arabic because it's right there. Oh, so you know that argument, yeah? There came a slave, pledge allegiance to Allah, Allah's apostle, on migration, the holy prophet, in brackets, did not know that he was a slave. Then there came his master and demanded him back. Whereupon Allah's apostle said, "Sell him to me."
Okay, let me tell you.
Sell him to me. And he bought him for 2 black slaves.
Let me tell you.
How can that be a moral example?
Let me tell you. At the time of slavery, okay, there is where this kind of events happen, where they sell slaves to each other. At the time of the people, even the time of the British, even the time of the people, the white people, they had slaved the black people.
Is it right though? Is it right?
No, it's not right.
So Muhammad was wrong. So you condemned Muhammad. So he was not right to trade in black slaves.
You're not listening now. But at that time, this was the norm. They were also
the best example. She's meant to be the best example for you today.
There were Arabs that were slaves.
So was Muhammad a good example for back then and not today then?
Muhammad was the greatest example.
For then, not now.
And now.
So that means you're
back in the day.
so
Muhammad used freedom.
Show me one.
Muhammad said,
Show us one.
you're doing the circles. You're going around in circles. You know that, right?
No, I'll tell you.
You cannot condemn an act. You cannot condemn an act of slavery and then after that approve it.
There was a time when one of the followers of Prophet Muhammad he done something that was against Prophet Muhammad, and he said for you to be saved, you have to do one condition, and that condition is to free a slave.
To free a slave.
Because
did Muhammad did he free a slave?
Because back in the days, slavery used to be a norm. It used to be the world used to run on slavery.
But in Jesus' time, which is about 600 years before. No, because there was a time when Jesus came, slaves were around. Were slaves around when Jesus came? Were slaves around? The people own slaves? Hold on. No, because I wanted to get to a moral compass here. I want you to paint a picture of Muhammad. Muhammad in your eyes. Yeah. Here's a man that traded 2 black slaves. He owned slaves. This cannot be a man of a moral example. Up till today, only humans can see around the world that owning a slave is wrong.
Yes.
Up till today.
Yes,
up until today. So it's gone throughout the whole timeline, and up until today, we can see that it's wrong. Understand? So Muhammad was wrong then, and if he's going to be a moral compass for you today, he's wrong now, and you have to accept that. If you're condemning, there's no right in having slaves.
Okay, what about the white people that used to slave the black people?
They were wrong. They were wrong. I can say they were wrong.
Why do you not go and attack them?
No, bro, that's a whole different conversation.
Why do you not go attack
That's
them?
a whole different conversation.
Okay.
110, 600 years
Why
before
are you
Muhammad
slave? Why are you
condemned slavery.
What I believe is that you're still slave to them.
What I'm telling you is that
Let me tell you why
slavery
you're
is
still slave
wrong.
to them.
Slavery is wrong. And if your prophet did it, he was wrong.
I believe you're still slave to
If
them.
you believe that Muhammad was a perfect example, he was a perfect man, and you can say owning slavery is wrong today, then he was wrong then and he's wrong now.
Back in the day,
Trading slave, listen, there was gold, there was silver.
look.
He didn't need to trade in slaves, but he chose to trade. That means he owned slaves. He owned slaves because you can't trade something that you don't have.
Prophet Muhammad also said there's also conditions when you have a slave. There's also conditions how to look after them.
But he broke the conditions.
He said,
Saudi
Saudi
Arabia abolished slavery
he
only in
said,
1960.
he said, make sure what you like for yourself, you like for your slave as well. Meaning, if you like nice and clean food,
You like freedom.
if you like nice and clean food, clean clothing, you should also give them
Bro,
nice and clean
the fact that you are
should also give them
defending
fresh
the fact
food.
that you're defending slavery, yeah. The fact that you're justifying it is because of your prophet
It was the
means
way.
that you're in a disturbed religion, bro. The fact that you can defend it.
Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi
Because
Wasallam
if my moral compass owns slaves, I can't back it. I can't back it. I can't back it.
You to free
I
them.
can't back it.
Look at Hazrat Bilal. Hazrat
He never freed Bilal. He died before Bilal.
Hazrat Bilal has such a high
He never freed him.
status.
Ask what to read this. Did he read these slaves or did he sell them?
No,
Show him, show him.
Hazrat Bilal has such a high status that as a black man, you should be proud of it.
No, he was a
the
slave.
first man to
He was a slave. He was a slave.
And he begged for his freedom.
No, he was given freedom.
No.
He
He
was
said to
given
Abu Bakr, if you keep him in
Hazrat Bilal,
then I'll be a slave.
Hazrat Bilal was
If you
given
keep him yourself,
freedom. He
then
was
set
given
me free.
freedom. And once he was given
Never
freedom,
said-
Bro, you're
Hazrat
convicted.
Bilal said,
You
"I
are
don't want to
convicted.
be in the
You are
presence of
convicted.
Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam."
The fact that you're defending it is you're convicted, and you want it to be accepted. You want it to be accepted, but it's just not accepted.
If you don't-
There's so many
if you
things
don't accept,
Muhammad
don't
did.
accept.
There's so many things Muhammad did. Yeah, there's so many things Muhammad did.
That's your opinion, bro.
Okay. Since you're defending slavery, can we talk about child marriage? Can we talk about child marriage? So,
This is what
Muhammad
Bilal,
married.
read this to Bilal. He said Bilal was free. Read this and let's see if Bilal was free or not. Read this. And see
No,
if
let's go shower now.
Sahih al-Bukhari, let me read it. Sahih al-Bukhari 3755, yeah? Bilal said to Abu Bakr, if you have bought me for yourself, then keep me for yourself. But if you have bought me for Allah's sake, then leave me for Allah's work.
Does that sound like a free person?
What I'm trying to
Does
tell
that sound
you.
like a free person?
What did I explain to you?
That basically he didn't want to be a slave, bro.
Hazrat Bilal,
He didn't want to be a slave.
he was bought as a slave.
He said, leave me for Allah.
And then, no, Hazrat Bilal, what he said was, what Bilal said was,
And you're defending it, bro.
once he was freed, as I explained to you before, when he was freed, he said,
When was
I
he
still
freed?
want to be a slave, or I
When?
still want to be in the companion of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
When did this-
I don't
When was
want
he
to
freed?
leave
When
it.
was he freed?
Wait, give me the passage.
I do not want to leave it.
Where's the passage?
When was he freed?
Where's the
There's a
passage?
hadith on it.
Bring it up right now.
Can you show it? Can you show us?
I'm going to bring out the
Now.
Bro, show us, bro. So to back yourself, show us.
Now, right now. Bring it up.
Then we'll go on to child marriage. I want you to picture Muhammad in your eyes. This moral compass for you, yeah. Picture him. Everything I'm gonna tell you about Muhammad, picture him, and see if he's the right example for you. Put him under the compass with Jesus, and see who's a better moral compass for you.
You ain't gonna find it because they ain't
So
there.
the thing is, I have to look it up and then I have to find it. That's
So then you made a claim that you haven't got any source to prove. But we brought you a claim, we brought you a source, Sahih al-Bukhari 3755, which says Bilal was still a slave. He was still owned begging for his freedom from Abu Bakr, which he never received. Right? So don't ever make that statement that Bilal was free when you don't have any source to show that. Okay? Don't ever do that. The
I
source
feel
is
sorry for
showing
you, but that you have to
here
defend something
that
like
he was
this.
still a slave.
Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was Rahmatul Alameen, meaning
No.
for whole mankind.
No.
He came for the black people,
No,
African people.
no.
He came for the Jews. He came
Nope,
for everyone.
nope,
Arab,
nope.
everyone.
Saudi Arabia only abolished
Jesus-
slavery in 1962.
Jesus-
1962, that's when Saudi Arabia
never came from-
abolished slavery. And they were slaves in the name of Allah. You understand? Do you understand? People are still being enslaved in Sudan today. Blacks are still being traded in Sudan today. because of what Muhammad did.
Saudi Arabia only abolished slavery in what?
1962.
How can they abolish slavery if Muhammad is the best example and it's in Mecca, where Mecca is, Saudi Arabia, they only abolished slavery in
1962.
and it was the British or the Americans that forced them
That forced them to do it if they wanted to trade with them. They weren't going to do it because they wanted to trade.
They said again?
The only reason they abolished it is because America was wanted to trade with them, and they wasn't going to trade with them until they abolished Saudi Arabia in 1962. That's when they abolished it.
With the slaves serving master. Video. You can check it on the internet.
You
understand?
And you have Mohammed.
You see, brother, look, you're being convicted. I can see in your face, bro.
This kind of question does not come out every day. It comes out once in a while. And then,
Now, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
Yeah,
as I told you, Muhammad freed him.
Bro, you can't even find it that he freed him. I'm telling you that he didn't free him. You understand? I'm telling you he didn't free him. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about this being your moral compass?
Well, I'm telling you, Islam teaches
the 7th
not
century,
to have slaves. If you have slaves, back in the days, they used to have slaves. In today's day and age, we are slaves.
No.
Yes, we are.
No, bro.
We are.
Bro, you're flopping. You're flipping the whole script. You see, you're grasping for anything right now because you can see Muhammad is wrong, bro.
If you don't like it, what can I
That's
do?
not how the world works.
Go to child marriage.
Muhammad is meant to be the best example, clearly not.
Go to child marriage.
You want to go to child marriage?
Yeah, go to child
So you know that Aisha was married. You know that Prophet Muhammad married Aisha at the age of 6, and he consummated the marriage at the age of 9.
So he was not married to her, just Aisha.
No, he was married to her. He was married to
He
her.
was engaged.
Engaged or not, he married a 6-year-old child and consummated the marriage at the age of 9.
So what happens is, in today's day and age, and back in the day and age, what happens is, when a father has a daughter or a son, he wants to protect her.
So why didn't he take her as a daughter? Why did he take her as a wife and have sex with her at the age of 9?
The way to protect your daughter
Is to have sex with her at the age of 9.
is to tell her, look, you are going to marry someone
And he left her a widow.
when you become older. The father will tell the little daughter, look, when you become older, right?
He left a 9-year-old. He left Aisha as a widow, married her, robbed her of her childhood. She said she was still playing with dolls. When the Prophet found her. Because you're justifying something, and it's fathoming me how you're justifying child marriage, and this is what Islam has done. You understand? This is what your Muhammad has done. It's making you want to justify something that's wrong. I should be able to tell anybody marrying a child at the age of 6 and having sex with her at 9 is wrong, and they're meant to agree with it straight away. But the fact that you have to defend it, like you defended slavery, shows
then you can make a conclusion.
the fact that you're defending it is crazy to me already.
After I answer, then you can make a conclusion. Okay? What I'm saying is, if you have a daughter, you're going to tell your daughter, look, when you grow up, you're going to marry someone. So when she goes to school or when she goes out of the house, right, she knows that the father has someone that she's going to marry. So what she would do is... my daughter
has to go and live with a 54-year-old man at the age of 6.
This is what I'm saying.
Is that you're telling me?
This is what I'm saying.
Is this the practice of Muslims? Do you have a daughter?
Brother, this is what I'm saying. So when she became a mature age...
Which was what?
Around 15, 16, 17.
Oh, stop it. She was 6.
No, she
was 6.
When she became a mature age, that's when she married Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Which was what age?
Around 15, 16, 17, 18, around that.
Bro, do you want me to go to your hadiths?
Also...
Can I go to your hadiths? Can you show me that from your hadith, please?
Also, yes,
Show me from your hadiths.
Because we know that these...
Show me from your hadiths that she was 15 years old.
There is a
15 years old. I'll show you from your hadith that she was 6.
There is a hadith which we know where it says
and playing with those.
That Hazrat Aisha was married when she became a mature age.
That's a lie.
Oh my goodness me, man.
We also find...
Bro, can you bring it out, please? Can you bring it out? You've got your phone.
You have to do your research and you'll find it.
No, show me your phone.
I will not research and I'll find it for you.
No, it's easy. I can bring it out for you right now.
Harry's a liar.
I'm really telling you what it's saying.
No, show me. Because I'll show you where she says where it says she was
Yeah,
6.
I know, but
What she says? What's when you go with?
6 was that time was when he was engaged.
And how-
It
what
was
year is he?
engagement.
He engaged himself to a 16-year-old, yeah?
The father of Aisha said to Aisha, look, you are going to be engaged.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not what
And
happened.
then when he grew older,
When Muhammad told him,
older,
Muhammad said, but this is what he said. When Muhammad came to the father of Aisha, he said, but I'm your brother. He didn't say, oh, what a jolly idea. Let's do it. He was first confused. I said, I am your brother, though. He said, I am your brother. So he was confused. He wasn't prepared for Muhammad to come and marry his daughter. He wasn't prepared. Don't lie. Bro, don't lie. Because I'll back out the scripture. It's not because I'm using my phone to record.
I'll
back out the scripture on you.
In today's day and age, there are little
He's lying,
girls,
everyone.
They are young
He's
girls
lying.
that go outside the house and start having intercourse when they're at the age
Is that
of
right?
10, 11.
Is it right? Is it right? Is it right?
No.
So
This is why
so
Islam
then-
protects them.
Islam protects them.
This is why Islam
I'll show you
protects
evidence
them.
in the Saudi Arabia where Arabic men are marrying
Surah
children.
64.
This
Surah
is why
64.
in the
four.
Christian society, these women, they lose their
being raped by
virginity
Muslims.
before
That's
they get
false.
married.
I'm going to show you.
This is part of Christianity.
I'm going to show you.
This is part of you.
Today.
I'm going to show you. Yes. I'm going to show you news outlets that are showing
This is the
Muslim
part of
men,
Christianity.
grown men marrying children in Saudi Arabia and Mecca today.
This is the part of
There are news
Christianity.
outlets today.
Islam protects the young woman.
They don't protect the young women.
Yeah.
You're lying, boss.
Look, even covering.
You're lying. You're not genuine.
Islam tells women
If
to
you're
cover
genuine,
themselves.
you show me on your phone.
Islam tells women to cover themselves.
You're lying, man.
Where
We're
does
not
it-
talking about covering themselves. We're talking about a child.
In Christianity,
They
look
say-
at the woman.
What does
We're
Islam
talking
say
about
about
children.
They're going
Why
out
does a woman have to cover
half
herself?
naked.
Who said? Where in the Bible
In
does it say?
Christianity.
Where does in the Bible does it say women go out half naked? Show me in the
That's what
Bible.
I'm saying.
Show me. Show me.
This is what they believe.
It says women should dress modest. There you go, just modest.
So why don't you
So
preach
what's
that?
modest?
So why don't you preach
No,
that?
we're talking about we're
Preach your
talking
Bible.
about the Quran.
Preach your Bible.
Right now, you're defending child marriage, yeah, and you're saying she was 15, but you can't prove it. So right now, you're being
to
called a
protect the
liar.
woman. It's to
You're
protect the
being
woman.
called a liar.
It's to protect the
You're
woman.
being called a liar, bro.
Protect the
Because
woman.
Muhammad is not a good moral compass for you. So now you have to lie and say she was 15 with no evidence. He was not the best.
There's no one else
He was not the best, bro.
close to Muhammad.
He was not the best, bro.
What was Jesus?
Go to Jesus.
Son of the
What
devil.
about Jesus?
What
What
Come
about
to
Jesus?
Jesus.
No sin.
Come to Jesus.
Do it
Come to Jesus.
So
Come
who's
to
the greatest?
Jesus.
Who's coming back?
Jesus is coming back.
Is that the greatest then?
Jesus is coming back.
So how come Muhammad be the greatest?
Isa is coming. Jesus is coming back. So with what?
Muhammad had
Because
11 wives. Muhammad had 11 wives and told Muslims you can only have 4.
Jesus is coming back because Muhammad prophesied that he will come back.
Where?
No one
And
with
this
a
is-
mind is going to say that.
He said he will
The
be the
Quran, the
Messiah.
Quran
He
prophesied.
will be the Mahdi.
He copied it.
Muhammad prophesied he will come back.
But listen, that
Prophesy
was
Jesus,
600
not
years later
Muhammad.
after. Listen, Muhammad
Jesus.
copied.
Jesus, not
I believe Muhammad copied everything from the Bible. He
did
copied
Jesus
everything. 600 years later, yes, he did.
did
He
Jesus
copied and
mention
stole
Muhammad?
everything.
Because
But
the Bible was once a truthful book. It was from God.
so why did Muhammad
But
have
it was
11
changed.
wives and told Muslims can only have 4?
Because
Like
at the time
Islam
of Prophet
dies.
Muhammad Sallallahu
That seems a bit selfish to me,
At the
though.
time of Prophet
Why was Muhammad using his ability for gain?
at the time of Prophet
Like when they went to raid the gold, he took what? A third of the gold, and then he split the rest out with the rest, 1/5 of the booty, and then gave the rest to the. Why was he taking
Muhammad Sallallahu
gain?
Muhammad Sallallahu was a teacher. He was a teacher for the whole mankind.
He-
Through him,
Through raiding, through raiding villages,
we have learned
taking
how to
women.
live our lives according
My
to
goodness.
the real teaching of
I can't believe
God
this.
and Allah.
Is it the religion
And
of
that's
They
Abraham.
called him a warrior.
What's the religion of
Somebody who
Abraham?
was called a warrior,
said
who went into
a woman-
villages
a
and
woman
captive
is-
married women
wait.
and had sex and showed his men
religion.
to have sex with them.
sacred
Is the
woman.
greatest man, for example,
Did
the
he
greatest
say
example.
that woman is deficient in the
I
religion?
can't believe this.
Did he
Women are
say?
sacred.
Wait a minute. Did he say the Muhammad say
Women
that
are
woman's
sacred.
deficient in the religion?
Huh?
Did he say that they're deficient? In
They're
the
deficient
religion?
in their brain,
Did he
yes.
say they have
Half a brain to a
how
man.
many statements of a woman compared to a man?
He also said the most population in hell. He said the most population in hell are women.
That women and men are equal.
Oh,
Lie.
why you lying?
Lie. It is
Why
that.
you lying
Yes.
so many times,
You're
bro?
lying. So what?
I'll say to you.
Shakira,
Why,
bro.
I'll tell you why. Because Muhammad said that woman deficient in her religion because of her period, because she cannot praise much. She's also half a brain.
Muhammad also said that the most population in hell are women. Are women. I can back out all of these hadiths, and you can't do it.
Muhammad said he don't know where he's going after
This
life.
is the problem.
He said, I don't know where I'm
This is
going.
why the people run away from you, because you're not genuine.
No, because I'm trying to. We're giving you everything about this prophet, and you're just defending it.
You lied on camera, said Bilal was free. You can't find the hadith.
You can't find the hadiths up till now.
You can't find the hadith right now. You're here looking on your phone, but you know it's not there. You're looking
Muhammad said, I don't know where I'm going. Jesus said,
Come to Christ, bro. Come to Christ. You're convicted, bro. You're convicted. You're convicted. You can't back him. You can't back him.
closing, man. He's done. He's done. You can't answer no question.
According to one of your passages in the Bible,
Yeah.
a Jew came to Jesus, and Jesus and the Jew asked Jesus, "Are you God?" Jesus replied back saying, "You said I am." In ambiguous term, he said, "You said I am, but I do not."
Bro, everything I've told you about Muhammad right now, yeah. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about
Why
it?
in your Bible does it say that Jesus said that he is not God?
He is God.
When a Jewish man asked him, "Are you God?" he said, "You said I am." In ambiguous term, but I do not.
Did he not say I am?
No, he did not.
He didn't say I am.
No, he didn't. Nowhere does it say this.
I feel sorry for this man, you know. I feel sorry for him.
Jesus said, "You said that." Why did he not say that I am?
I feel sorry for him,
Before
man.
who I am. What did he say?
Why
Before
did he say
Abraham. You know the Bible. In the
Yes,
Bible, what did he
that's
say?
God.
Before
That's
wait.
God.
You know the Bible. What did he say? Before who I am. All right, wait.
Also,
Before who I am.
Yeah, I'm closing it, man.
Jesus, resurrection.
Bro, my
I
bro.
know,
When
bro.
Jesus
Listen,
came
bro.
to the cross,
Listen, bro.
Why
I
was
want
he
you
still
to.
alive?
I
Why
want
did he
you
have
to.
wounds?
I want you to
Why
go back,
did he go
yeah.
to his disciples?
Look, bro. I gotta
Why
go, but
did he say,
listen.
"Oh, disciples, look, I'm not a
What
ghost.
book is that, brother?
I'm a
Listen,
human being.
listen, bro.
I have arms, I have legs."
Brilliant. What book is that, bro?
Because Jesus did not die on the cross.
My brother, that's
Yeah, bro, I
amazing.
gotta
What
go.
book is that?
And the price,
What book?
Jesus,
don't know, bro.
this
You don't know the
Christianity
Bible.
is run by Paul.
Not run by Paul.
Paul is the one who has changed the religion.
Paul, you know who Paul was before he became
He's
Paul.
not Roman. He was a spy. He was a spy.
He's a messenger in the Quran.
No, he's not.
He's mentioned in the
Paul
Quran.
used to
Paul
spy
is
on
mentioned in the
Jesus.
Quran and named in the
Paul used
Hadith.
to spy on Jesus.
Peter, Paul, and John.
Do you know Paul used to attack Christians
Quran,
before he
him
met
in
Christ?
hadith.
Then he became. Do you know how many he killed
I'm telling you, Jesus.
before he revealed himself to
Jesus
Christ?
said, "Only
Bro,
king."
you need to read one. You need to
Jesus
read the
said,
Bible.
"Only
Don't read it out of
tribe of
context.
Israel."
Don't read the Bible out of context.
He never
Yeah?
said go to Gentiles.
Don't read the Bible out of
He called
context
a
because you're
Gentile
reading it out of
woman.
context.
He called a Gentile woman a dog. He
We
was
already
wrong.
cleared that. We already came about
How
that.
can you justify it?
She was from Canaan, and we already cleared that. We already cleared that. Bro, you're convicted. You're convicted about Muhammad. Yeah. I want you to go back and then actually think about if your moral compass is right. If the man you're following, Muhammad, is actually right. Yeah.